morning. Me and my jammies walking down the avenue. Dissension in the ranks. Wait, I need something on my lips. They're dry. Better. What is this? Spearmint? Ugh. Okay, so anyway. Me. Yeah. So, I've left in the community section links for, other people's opinions about the COVID disease vaccine, the spike protein, and also out and out lies from the authorities regarding miscarriages, pregnancy, and the vaccine. For those who wish to call me disinformation person, liar, a troublemaker, hater. Yes, I'm putting this information out there because I hate you. Maybe I care about you. Maybe I want you to open your eyes and see that there's two sides to a story instead of being an ignorant buffoon. Look, I get my news from many different places, as you can see with the links that I have left. I sometimes go to that Australia Sky News. I've been known to go to that OAN, One News Network, but now you have to pay for it, so I can't go there anymore. Newsmax wants me to pay for everything, so I don't. And they're always advertising something, and I don't trust people who advertise stuff. Where else do I go? Sometimes I listen to that crazy Russell Brand, is it? What a wacko, but he makes a lot of sense nonetheless. He just looks crazy and occasionally acts crazy. And that little crow thing farting in the beginning, it really turns me off. But, you know, that's just the way it goes. So, yeah, you can insult me and I will leave up the comments. And whoever this weird Allah Akbar guy is who keeps telling me they love me, go away. For Pete's sake, get a life. What is wrong with people that they just can't go get a life? Go get a life. Here I am without a life. Hey, I'm still in my old trailer, which I no longer own, as you know. But Mickey was so adorable and so sweet as to tell me I could stay. And it's a good thing, too, because this morning between 8 and 12, the warranty guy's coming to take a look at this chair. Something's wrong with it. It's wiggling back and forth, and the frame isn't right. And these people bought this from me, and if they have to replace this chair, they're doing it. Okay, so back to the news. Truth. That's all I want, is honesty and the truth. Whenever the government uses force, you gotta look at it closer. Whenever the government wants to force anything on us, there's something in it for them. Perhaps they're getting kickbacks from the pharmaceutical companies, who the government has let carte blanche, just no responsibility. It doesn't matter what their crap does to you in a vaccine. They're going to laugh all the way to the bank. And you and your family are going to suffer and pay out of pocket because they're so-called, adverse, VAERS is it called, where you go to the website and you vaccine adverse reactions. You can put in your adverse reaction. If you tried to sue the government or get any money for it, they say it wasn't caused by the vaccine. They're the all-powerful Oz. They can say whatever they frickin' want. Don't you get it? They're dictators. This is a dictatorship. It's not a constitutional republic anymore. It's a dictatorship. You'll get that vaccine or you'll lose your job. Once they do digital cash and there's no dollar bills anymore, no way to, buy, sell, or trade except for with the mark of the beast, The whore that rides that beast, I wonder if it isn't the USA and the shadow government. This country has been more responsible for the trading of the souls of men and women since 1776. You know, it kind of reminds me of Revelations, where it says that the dragon waited on the sands of the shore, just waiting for the woman and her child to arrive. Yep, and here we are. Here we are, and the dragon rules. Truth. I'm just asking for both sides of the story. Tell me both, and then let me decide for myself. And everything in my gut. Call me crazy. I don't care. You know what? The truth is going to be revealed, and I believe in the next 10 years we're really going to see the truth. But then you know what, folks? It comes to a point where it's too late and we can't fight back. Look at so many countries. The pigs. Portugal, Italy, what's the other I? And Greece, Spain. They couldn't fight back. They got to throw rocks. Yeah. I'm not going to bother throwing rocks, okay? I'll probably just go hide out in the woods somewhere and hope this all passes by, because all dictatorships eventually fall. All great governments eventually fall. All civilizations eventually fall. You think this one won't? Look at our grid system. One electromagnetic pulse and it's over. Look it up. Everything as we know it. We go back to the Dark Ages. That'd be a great way for China to win a war. Think about it. Will we even be able to hit them back if they did something like that? I don't know. I don't know all the ins and outs. I'm not, like, technical smart. I like information, and I like to read, and I like to listen. I don't always understand. Like that last link I gave you. The guy's really technical, and I'm like... But I try to listen. I try to hear all sides. And here's what bothers me. They're hiding shit, okay? They're hiding it. Why? The FBI and the DOJ are a bunch of crazy dictator, lying... I mean, do you know there's still people out there who still believe in the Russiagate story? The collusion thing? Even though it was found that it wasn't true? Even though it was found that Hillary's campaign people paid for that dossier to be written up? Do you know there's still people out there, and even news channels, that are still acting like it's real? Does that bother you? It bothers me. I like truth. Both sides. Everything. All of it. Do I think Trump can save the day? No. I don't think he's wise enough. I don't think he's savvy enough. He's dealing with the powers of the air. Principalities and power in really high places. These people are all puppets. The Bidens, yeah, they're getting paid handsomely. The Clintons, the Obamas. Yeah, Obama goes from obscurity to a president to having a house on the ocean in Hawaii, even though we're all going to be washed away because of global warming. He doesn't care if he's going to be washed away. He's got a boat, I guess. I just want truth. So, call me a fruitcake, because I want both sides of the story. And when something doesn't look right, you don't just say, oh well. No. You can't just wash it away. We need truth today more than we've ever needed it. All right, if these leftists really want it all to be equal and fair, I say they sell their mansions and jets. We could start with Pelosi and her magic freezers and special ice cream. Let's sell all her shit and, like Jesus said, distribute it to the poor evenly. There's a lot of poor in her town. They're pooping on the sidewalks. She could put up some porta potties, buy some toilet paper. No. Instead, some poor peon is out there shoveling up crap to keep her sidewalks pretty. And Bernie Sanders, sell all your houses, your vehicles, your fun vacation times, and give to the poor because you love the poor. You want everybody to be like Russia. Maybe I'll go to Russia. Seems like things are better over there than they are here. Though I hear you do have to dig your meat out of the garbage. I wouldn't eat meat. I don't know. I'm angry and I'm gonna talk about it. It might not do a damn bit of good, but even if it makes one person say, you know, I've been thinking the same thing. That's what I liked about Trump when he first came out. He was outrageous. He said out loud everything a lot of us were thinking in our poor little heads and saying, no one hears us. No one gives a damn about what we're seeing happening. He spoke it. And I laughed. I laughed because it was pathetically true. The only problem is, instead of cleaning out the swamp, he was drowned by it. He never saw those waves coming, those waves of mud. He thought he could win people over, I guess. Would I vote for DeSantis for president? Yes, but I don't want him to leave Florida. I feel safe right now, and if Florida needs Ron, I want him to stay. Rhinos? Do I think Republicans are all that in a bag of chips? No. If a good independent came along, is somebody who wanted to reinstate our constitutional republic, I would vote for them. I would support them. I'd give them every penny I could to help them. We're losing our constitutional republic. Look at Biden. He keeps calling it a democracy. Do you know what a democracy is? It's what they had in Rome, okay? That's when you had the landowners and the plebes. That's what they want again. They want to be wealthy and take their bribes and have their whores and their good times. And they want to poop on us. They want us to be the poop on the sidewalk. Wake up. I have to talk about this. I don't care if it costs me every last subscriber. It's still going to be out there in YouTube land. And if YouTube wants to take me down, I'll go to Rumble or that other one. What do they call it? Something with an O. I gotta find that. I guess it's becoming very popular and making YouTube a bit nervous. Well, that's all I've got to say for today. I'm sorry it isn't sweet, fluffy, and fun. I don't feel fun. I don't feel joy anymore. I feel the ravages of the destruction of our land. DC is taken over by devils. And they want your heart and soul. Don't give it to them. Wake up. Go look at the other sides of the story. Don't bury your head in the sand like an ostrich. I still care about you. I care about all our people in this nation. And it's really hard to watch us go down the path we're going down. God bless you and God bless America. Bye.